to preheat to 425 degrees. Yes. Awesome. This is actually from the Food Spin archive on Deadspin, the website.
It used to be Deadspin.
Yeah. That website is still up. You can still access the Food Spin archive.
Yeah.
But
Deadspin's closed.
No, Deadspin's still up. It's just all the people that used to run it left.
Oh. So yeah, Deadspin is technically alive, but isn't.
Deadspin is a zombie.
There you go.
So, first things first, you're going to start melting 4 tablespoons of margarine. That's about a tablespoon. You could, of course, use butter if you prefer. I cannot because I have the milk allergy. You can take that from me. Also going to add a tablespoon of olive oil in there. Okay, that can go in the sink. Start that heating. I'm going to mince up, while that is heating, mince up 1 small shallot. The shallot is optional, but delicious. My shallots squish a little bit because they are previously frozen. I got a whole bunch of shallots and peeled them all and then froze them last year. No regrets at all on doing that. Going to let the butter finish melting. I suppose I can move it over here and have it more visible.
Yeah. Then your face is on camera.
My face is on camera. I built a camera stand so that
we can have it over here.
We can actually have it in a functional place.
Okay. Instead of 2 functional places. One for that shot, one for this shot. This one we can just rotate.
Yes. So, shallot bits go in there along with a pinch of pepper, or red pepper flakes. We use Aleppo pepper because it has all the taste of red pepper flakes without all the heat. While that's going, there they are. Oh. For this recipe, you really want about a pound of shallots. We have a little bit less. Scallops, not shallots. A pound of shallots would be an entirely different recipe.
Yes.
Oops. Drain real fast. The shallots want to cook for a little while anyway, so that's not a problem. I'll take down the first bag of these, and I'll go get the other bag. Are these the Bay Scallops? Yeah. These are Bay Scallops.
The itty bitty ones. Not the ones the size of your face. Those are different.
Yes, you want to use the tiny Bay Scallops for this. There, that should be a good piece for spot. Okay, that is nice and browned. So, next thing that goes into the melted butter is spices, we use 2 cups of panko.
Well, breadcrumbs.
Wow.
Doesn't have to be panko. That's not panko.
Yeah, it
Well,
is.
technically it is.
Panko.
Okay.
Panko is Japanese-style breadcrumbs. And I like them with the milk allergy and whatnot. Having them be dairy-free is good. And one might say necessary, even. Want to just mix that up for a bit so that the breadcrumbs get nice and coated over the heat. Turn off the heat. This is a very fast recipe tonight, although it does sit for 12 minutes. So it cooks. Yes.
It's a fast prep.
Fast prep recipe.
I will move this.
So, you want to evenly spread the breadcrumbs over your scallops. I can use the fork to move them.
They're not that hot.
Okay. And then you sprinkle a 1/3 cup of white wine over the whole thing.
Before you do that, we should wait till the oven is actually preheated.
That is an excellent point that you bring up, Jesse.
Because you have to put it directly into the oven after
Yes.
you do that.
It does work best if you do it that way. You raise an excellent point. You already clipped those. Awesome.
And as you said, this does take a pound of scallops, so it's going to be a little short on the scallops and a little heavy on the breadcrumbs for us. But that's okay. The dollar store has those tiny little packages
Yes.
of scallops, so they're easy.
Which I realized that we actually had one more package of those downstairs.
In the freezer?
Yeah, I found one. I found one. It was
Oh.
hiding, but it's a little bit late to thaw them at that point.
Yeah.
So better to have everything even. Just be a little bit light on the scallops.
And the good thing about vacuum sealed fish packages is you can thaw them under running water fairly quickly.
Yes.
So if you forget and you didn't put anything in the fridge for dinner,
You can
as
just-
we do rather often, you just, oh hey look, fish. Thaw.
I'm going to feed that scallop piece in real quick.
Spot.
Yes, spot. Wow, I am just all over tonight on the wrong names. Yeah. Did you mind if I just do that? Did you need to come watch?
No. I know what it looks like.
Oh, very easy.
Is he out?
He closed up one side of his thing. Let's see if he comes out in the food. I can just leave it by his house.
Yeah. It's a little early for him to be closed up. In case anybody's wondering, we're talking about our mantis shrimp. We cut off a tiny corner of one of the scallops and stuck it on a skewer, and they're dangling it down in the tank over there for him.
I'm just gonna set it by his house.
He'll smell it and come out later.
So I'll come out later. Actually, I had dropped just a tiny piece on top of this. Can I see it? Yes. Yes.
He wants to get
These-
all
I
the
will
butter off it.
get all the butter off it. The strawberry crab is very excited about this.
Ah, I suppose he can eat scallops. Come on, oven. Hurry up.
Oh, you
You just took the whole skewer, didn't you?
Oh.
You let it go when he was done?
Good.
Okay.
Oven.
Oven.
White wine.
White wine. Sprinkling over. There we go. And then 12 minutes.
And then
And then we eat. But we can just talk for 12 minutes on the screen.
no.
Okay. Well,
We do not have enough conversation.
we
for
really
12
don't
minutes.
have a conversation for 12 minutes. But, there we go.
This recipe would also probably be pretty good with like some nice fresh herbs also minced up into the thing. Like
Mhm.
instead of red pepper, you could do like some parsley or whatnot. You can also sprinkle parsley over the top at the end if you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely options, but this is a very nice meal to make, especially if you're making it for a special occasion.
Nice and
Makes
quick.
makes a good Valentine's Day meal.
Yep.
Nothing says I love you like scallops. But well, thank you for joining us on this short episode. We will be making something much more complicated next week.
Yeah.
Gonna make baklava.
We're going to attempt to make baklava.
That's right.
It generally goes badly the first time people try it, but
We've
I've
done it
eaten
before.
long enough ago that I don't remember.
What?
I've eaten enough baklava that I know what it should look like, though. So.
It is like 10 years almost since we
Yeah.
made it together. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, enjoy the rest of your evening.